Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're very excited to have with us here the actors and director of a fantastic new movie playing here at Fantastic Fest premiering tonight, Disforia. We have
Christopher Cartagena.
And then we have with us
Claudia Salas.
Claudia Salas, and of course
Fariba Sheikhan.
Let's talk about this movie because I really enjoyed it. I thought that the psychology of it was very interesting. And that your brother is a psychologist. How much of that went into putting the script together and putting the film together?
We started thinking that we can solve the mental illness, but we have, of course, a classic character of that kind of movie, the psychopath. But we have to have the other one is that people have bipolarity. So the thing is, who was more crazy? Where is the craziness in the movie? And we start talking how also with the actress how we can show this in some part of the movie, some element, because the movie is only in 2 days, so you have to develop this in very quickly and for the character.
I was just gonna say it's all shot in like a very very tight window there of a couple of days.
Yeah.
You know, the first day they get to the house and everything happens, and he sends out that letter to the website. And I'm not gonna reveal too much, but then everything else hits the fan when Claudia shows up. I wanted to ask you, Fariba, from your perspective, you're trying to get into this into this role of a mother who will do anything to protect her daughter, but at the same time, she's dealing with a shortage of something that's vital to her. I don't want to reveal too much to the audience because I don't want to tell them what's going on, but how do you balance creating a character that's going through an episode like that while also trying to maintain her motherly instincts?
Well, it's a kind of blending of the inner world of the character and the external world, and also adding the illness that she has. So yeah, it was kind of a lot of things to take in account, and we did a really good job, really good work with Christopher. We did a lot of rehearsals, so we also I was also able to see some of kind of similar films with this similar story, so I could build this character with a lot of information, and also with Christopher's brother's help. And yeah, it was interesting because instead she's bipolar, so, and she's living in a absolute catastrophic situation.
Yeah.
And you know, it's difficult for her to deal with everything, to deal with the motherhood, with her marriage, and so it was a kind of interesting journey, and we did like a profound exploration of the character. So it was nice, you know. It's good when you rehearse and you can build like a solid character, and then you can just create and live it in your by your own.
Yeah, but it's also nice to be able to put a little bit of your own spin on this character that you see on the pages.
Of course, you know, it still has like a mix of sensibility.
Yeah.
She's so sensitive, but she's also a tough mom, and this mix between vulnerability and strength is the confrontation between both of them is such an interesting game to play. So yeah, I think that Disforia, it's like a mix of psychological strong horror and also like intimate drama.
I was gonna say
that's the two faces of my character.
Yeah.
You know, like the
there's also heavy thriller vibes. Like
Yes.
every second you don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Especially like with her character, you don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, you know, it's like a small film, but with a huge spirit.
That's exactly what I was trying to portray to Chris. Was like, this is why I love this movie. Is everything feels very intimate.
Yeah, that's it.
But everything also explodes like a stick of dynamite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Claudia, tu personaje está locura. ¿Cómo se prepara por eso?
¿Lo puedo hacer en
Sí.
español? Pues Yo me preparé, tuvimos bastantes semanas de ensayos antes de empezar a rodar la película. Hicimos un trabajo muy bonito los tres, destripando el guión desde el primer momento,
Sí.
el texto, los personajes, cuál era como el núcleo de cada una por individual, qué nos unía, qué nos separaba, cuál era el espejo en el que podíamos reflejarnos y ser similares. Y luego yo, al margen del trabajo conjunto, junto con Chris y Fariba, hice como un trabajo de coach con dos maestros que conozco ya de cuando empezaste de interpretación, sobre todo muy físico. Intentaba como... No, es un personaje muy diferente a mí y es posiblemente el personaje más distinto al que haya intentado interpretar jamás, porque ella era pues, una psicópata neuronal que nada tiene que ver conmigo. Entonces intenté acercarla a mí con la parte física, con la parte más animal y más visceral del personaje, y por ahí creo que llegué como a puntos de bastante acertados para poder interpretar a Vera en toda esta historia, que puede ser un drama familiar o una cosa más de género que navega en ambas.
No, sí, es más... Su personalidad es más importante en todo el narrativo a la película. So, lo siento, gracias por eso. Eso es un gran trabajar aquí. So, Christopher, why were these two perfect? Why were these two ladies perfect for their role?
Oh, I think they both are so similar to the character.
Yeah. Oh. ¿Tú estás loca? ¿No? ¿No eres loca?
¿Tú eres loca?
Sí, más loca.
No, but when I started talking with Fariba, I bring a lot of that sensibility to put it on the mother,
Right.
also a strong energy, to also physical, to have with the children, and also to go against the psychopath after that. We need both that create this drama, familiar drama, this intimity, also we have to change in one moment to creating together that for Riva and me, I start talking about the illness and how you have to deal with this.
Yeah, and particularly because of the circumstances of what's going on in the world around them, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to give too much away about what that is, but yeah, I think that also plays a character in the movie, is the situation that they're in, because it makes everything more difficult.
Yes,
You know, there's a particular scene with a toy car that I was like, no, no way, come on, you know what I mean? And you're just like, no, and then I have to ask you this: working with children is always hard, pero trabajando en la niña es más difícil, ¿sí? Normalmente.
Sí.
Normalmente, sí.
Sí.
But she seems like she was very good to work with. But also, I did not like her character at all. She was a brat. Is that? No, I was like, I want the little girl to get hit by a car or something. No, but when your character's like, get to the back, and she's like, I'm like, just do it.
No, it's crazy because a lot of people hate the mother in the movie. A lot of people hate the girl, and a lot of people love.
No, we all hate the dad. That's what we hate.
I also hate the father.
Yeah.
But,
we hate the father because he's a coward.
Absolutely.
One of my friends say one time to me that this movie can call Nobody's Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with Claudia, we start talking a lot about the psychopath in general in cinema, and also how to create a real things that a neurological psychopath.
Yeah,
we are talking with my brother. Mm-hmm. We read things, watching videos about psychiatry that talking about how the psychopath don't want to be also a sociopath. Mm-hmm. But there is an interesting part because this is a psychopath who have to change the character. See appear like one character, like hello, and I want to buy the house.
Yeah, especially with her character starting a certain way and then devolving into what she becomes. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I wanted to ask you, the film is based on a novel. Is that correct? Yeah. What was the adaptation process for that?
In the novel, for example, the psychopath is a man with 50. We want to change with John Paul, with the screenwriter, that we put a mother with this conflict with children, got the children in the novelist 1 year or 2 years, and we need a character. We need
You need something to work with.
They are
Yeah.
all girl. And also the psychopath is a man who is always the same, a man against a woman, the young woman.
Right.
And we want to inverse this and create a psychopath of a woman. And when we find this, the movie start happens, you know, because it's a woman with another woman, and she can put to stare to, are you a good mother? So I have a mother as well. You are a good mother. All these things in this moment, and also that Claudia proposed a really good thing too. I'm going to become like a little bit in the mother of Esther to create this craziness in her on her.
But when Christopher took the script, the initially because this project like comes. It started like a long time ago. He turned into something more dynamic, you know, more.
It's also more modern.
More more engaging with people, you know.
And I think that whole thing about her character.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but that whole device
more contemporary,
that she's using to move her character forward.
Yes.
It's so modern, and
super.
It shines a light on society as well.
That's it.
And I think that's one of the things that your initial text was trying to do, right? Was shine a light on modern society and how we view violence.
Yeah.
And how we view the world.
Yeah, that's it.
Hablamos pues. Expandar en eso, ya. Está bien. Did we nail that? We got that right.
No, I want to say that this part of the animal part of the character of Scott. We in one moment we have to arrive there. I see the rehearsal with his coach. It was really good.
Yeah.
That creating this part of violence and the part of animals, that the monkey and all of this, but a transformation that for on one hand is a character who controls the situation all the time, and on the other hand is like
chaos.
And chaos. I'm the devil. I'm here for doing this.
I love it
to you. So we have to mix both, and I think we have it.
It's so funny because her character is not a mother, but she's the calculated one. She's the one that's in control the whole time. She knows exactly where things are, what she wants to do, how she wants to get to the point. Meanwhile, Fariba's character is just sort of
just
all pure emotion. Yes,
the opposite.
Yes, and it's so funny to watch. Yes, animalistic. It's so funny to watch that juxtaposition between the two characters, and I think that's so interesting.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you guys, because whenever I have a guest in front of me for the first time, I ask two questions of them. So I'm going to ask you guys in English, and then I'll repítame en español. ¿Está bien?
Yes.
Okay. Bueno. So the question is, who are some people that inspire you?
Wow. I didn't think about that, so let me think. Yeah.
From filmmaking?
No, in general, in your life, you can give us some filmmakers as well.
You know that?
I prefer to know more about you as a person as well. You know what I mean? Because you're more than just this film.
I would say my mom.
Of course, yeah.
My own.
Yeah.
And David Copperfield.
The magician.
The magician, yes.
I love him.
Me too.
I've met him a few times. He's a nice guy.
Really?
Yeah, I used to live in Vegas. So.
Oh, I was such a great fan of him when I was a child.
It makes you.
I wanted to become a magician.
Yeah.
And I quit. Yeah.
It makes you wonder. There's a sense of wonder to magic that you're just like, as a kid, you're like,
yes.
Wow. And then you grow up and you're like, I know how they did it.
He's gone.
The bitterness of the world gets to you. What about you, Chris?
I'm going to say my mom and Ari Aster. Maybe it's the reason I make horror films.
I met him here actually. He's a very weird guy. I love him.
Yeah.
It's funny because he's been to this festival as well. He brought he's been here before, and he's a very nice gentleman.
Oh,
but
nice.
I love that you picked that because he's a modern horror master.
He's a master of modern horror.
Yeah, and he brings the horror in so many different ways. You know what I mean? Directly with Hereditary, or with his new film Eddington, more subtly. You know what I mean? The horrors of reality. En la pregunta es, ¿quiénes son algunas personas que te inspiran?
Mi madre también.
Sí.
o sea, en general mi familia, mi hermana sobre todo, que es la persona que más me ata a la tierra.
Sí, en ese es una persona más importante en su vida.
Sí, mi hermana sin duda. Y luego cualquier persona que tenga que ver con el oficio, con esta profesión tan bonita que tenemos, que en una conversación te motive o te dé una vuelta a algo que no has contemplado antes y de repente por ahí investigas un camino que dices, wow, eso también es inspirador. Entonces, en general, el oficio y mi hermana.
Sí, su hermana. Sí, mi hermano está... No lo quiere.
Mi hermano no.
No lo quiere.
No lo digas aquí.
No. Es diferente. No. En la reducción es... Sí, es vivir en la vida. Está bien. No. He has 2 kids he needs to take care of. He's not going to be here with me. No. So the other question, which is a little bit harder, you have 2 movies that you're going to watch for the rest of your life. What 2 and why? Sí. Son los 2. Yeah. Only 2.
For the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
The Goonies?
Oh, good choice.
Es que...
The Goonies.
Sí.
¿Y segundo? ¿El segundo? ¿El second choice?
Oh.
What you got?
So we say American Beauty.
Oh, good choice. Yeah.
And Pretty Woman.
Oh, those are great choices. Yes.
Super fun.
90s films, both of them.
I say Jurassic Park.
Oh, good choice.
I need to watch it every year.
It's amazing. I just rewatched it
the first watch.
3 months ago. It's great.
And my favorite film is the Night of the Hunter.
I love The Night of the Hunter. Yeah, that's who's in that?
One of the best.
That was directed.
Horror films.
Yeah, that was directed by Charles Lawton.
Yeah,
1950, right?
Yeah.
I love that film.
With the hate and love.
Yes, love and hate.
Love and hate. Yeah.
And that whole story, that whole scene where he tells the story of Good Hand and Bad Hand, is one of the best scenes in film history.
Yeah.
I love Night of the Hunter.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to anything that we do, any like of our podcasts or watch anything that we do, we've had several in-depth and in-length discussions about Night of the Hunter and how much we love that film.
It's sad that this director don't do it anymore.
Well, he was an actor first.
Yeah, he was an actor.
You know, he started as an actor. His wife was Elsa Lancaster, who was the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're a whole acting family.
Yeah.
But Charles Lawton was a gifted actor before he was a director, and it's the only film he directed.
Yeah.
And that's sad that that's the case. But he won an Oscar.
People don't like the movie in this moment, but now it's a cool movie.
When you look at it, there's a lot of modern horror cinema that has to be thanked for Night of the Hunter. Specifically,
absolutely.
If you look at Cape Fear doesn't exist without Night of the Hunter.
Yeah.
So good. That's a great choice, man. Jurassic Park, Night of the Hunter. I love your choices.
Thank you very much.
American Beauty is brilliant.
Brilliant. And Julia Roberts.
Anything with Julia Roberts is good.
It's so pleasing to see her
Yeah,
time.
I'm seeing her new movie on Tuesday when I get back home. Her new film with Luca Guadagnino, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's not out yet. It doesn't come out until December, I think.
Oh, in December.
Yeah, but it looks good. And so, Goonies, ¿y qué otro?
And Spanish movie, Amanece que no es poco.
Okay, I don't know this one.
I have to see it.
Explicar, por favor.
Es humor absurdo, es de cuerda, ¿no? De los años, no sé si es de los 70 o 60, antigua. Una película típica española, muy divertida.
Okay.
Una sátira.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out because that's a very good period for Spanish film right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Thank you.
You like it?
Sí, no, normalmente por eso en las elecciones, más familiar por eso. No, I've never seen it. Let me ask you, the film premieres tonight, right?
Yeah.
You're in the 8:30 slot, is that correct?
Yeah.
Why? 8:30, something like that, right?
8:15.
I was gonna say, I have the schedule right here.
9, no. Sí. 8:50. A las 50, ¿no? No, 50. 8:50.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So yeah, why should people check out the film?
I think it's a typical horror story about survive, but with different elements to go to another codes like thriller and familiar drama that I think is really interesting. And it's really funny, the film.
It is funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
There's some comedy to it.
Yeah.
What about you? Why do you think people should check out Disforia?
Yeah, as I said before, it has a huge experience. It's a small movie, and but it's so nice everything, the photography, the actings, and then it results in something so vibrant, so alive. So I think people will see themselves also in the characters, and they will live as they live. So I think it will engage the public with the and there will be an engagement, you know, and like some kind of magic could happen.
I like that. Yeah. So what you're saying is like the audience will stay engaged because they relate to these characters so much.
You know, yes, because they feel so near. You know, they will feel close to the film, to the characters, to the story.
They can probably see themselves in your character. I should hope to God they don't see themselves in her character.
Hopefully, yeah. So
I hope so.
It's kind of familiar.
Yes. Why? ¿Por qué?
¿Qué se van a llevar? ¿Qué les va a gustar? ¿O por qué tienen que verla?
Sí, ¿por qué chequear este película?
Pues mira, yo creo que todo lo que estamos diciendo es por eso, pero también porque creo que Disforia puede ser una sátira, como parece que no es poco, en la que poner al espectador de repente la máscara del mono de una posibilidad no tan futura a la que podríamos llegar a tener, y de una manera cómica. O sea, al final es la historia de una madre y una hija, un matrimonio atormentado que no termina de... Llega una tipa extraña casi a reírse de ellos, a putearles toda la película, y en una situación de colapso social absoluto.
Sí, es posible, es una futura aquí en Estados Unidos.
No estamos tan lejos, y está pasando. A día de hoy hay muchos casos, o sea, en la Deep Web, ya tú puedes hacer muchas cosas en la Deep Web, lo que pasa es que aquí con Lidet es muy similar. Entonces, es como una manera de soltar un mensaje social de lo que podríamos llegar a tener si no remediamos los actos que estamos teniendo en el presente para un futuro que podría ser más prometedor del que nos espera. Entonces, es como una manera también muy elegante, muy estilosa y muy fina de autocriticarnos como sociedad y de reírnos de eso, y es un poco, a mí me parece muy duro de ver desde ahí.
Está brillante esa explicación. Brillante.
Is that take care of your mental health.
Yes.
Take care of your children.
Yes.
In the future, and don't try
Again. But again, this is a film that examines something that could be the future here in the United States.
Yeah.
Given our current trajectory in all different ways. And I think that that's one of the things that's going to grab people, is that if the European Union can, pardon my French, fuck up that badly, and get to the point in the film that you're in, then there's no doubt about it that over here that could possibly happen.
Yeah, but normally we put that kind of story here, and I love it. I'm very fond of this, but we want to do it also in Europe.
I appreciate
that. Escaping from Spain to France.
I appreciated that the film looked at that in a European mindset, because rarely is it done that way. Most dystopian or that sort of thing are done here, and it looks like a desert wasteland, in like Nevada or something. But this is in lush green in Spain, and trying to get to France. Why you want to go to France, I don't know. And you live in Spain, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Is there anything else you guys want to say before I let you guys go? It's been about 25 minutes. I think that's a good length.
No, we wanted to thank you for this.
Thank you. I know this is your first interview for the film, so I'm very honored to be the first person to talk to you guys about the film.
And we really appreciate your interest.
Oh, I mean, the second I found out what it was about, I was interested. Then I saw the movie, and I was very interested.
Okay.
In particular, I was very taken aback by your performance. But honestly, the show stealer is right here.
Yeah.
Claudia steals the whole thing. She's fantastic in these movies. Everybody's fantastic. That little girl is what is that? Noah? Noah Casas?
Noah Casas.
She's incredible. Is she only 8 years old?
Yeah, she's very fan of horror movies.
Is she?
Like,
oh,
his favorite movie is Annabelle.
No.
Yeah, in one moment during the rehearsal, or I don't remember, but they say, "No, draw something." He drew Annabelle. I was like, "Okay, this is creepy."
We got the right creepy kid. That monkey mask is creepy too, guys.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Gracias, eh?
Gracias.
Gracias. Muchas gracias por todo, yeah? You guys have a great day. For Film Sound Reviews, this has been William, and of course, we'll see you next time.